Welcome to For Collectors.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? We are live today on For Collectors. And there's 4 collectors here right now, and we're just gonna chop it up, talk hobby. Lou Rock, he had me on his channel, and he wanted to have a World Series series of videos. And so we talked before the World Series, and then he said, "I'll talk to you after Game 2 when we're up 2-0." And he's ghosted me since. He has ghosted me since.
I want to say I ghosted you. I've been recovering. I've been healing. I went through a little sad time. Had to recover. Didn't want to see Instagram. I didn't want to see your day. Bro, your biggest video was that 1-minute clip after Game 1. You went like,
oh, yeah.
I'm like, this mother trucker. Golly.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet to be right there watching it, you know, like standing there.
I did watch it a couple of times because
I even apologized to you.
Huh?
I apologized to you in that video.
Yeah, Lou Rock. Yeah, you see that, Lou Rock? That's all good. I mean, that's why I love sports. I mean, the highs are highs and the lows are lows. That's why it's hard for me to, I hear people like, I don't want to get too involved. It'll ruin my day, this, that, and the other. But I just know when we win it next year, it'll just be that much sweeter because this year sucked. We went to the World Series. People came out of the woodworks to talk a lot of noise. Like, we still made it to the World Series, but it still hurts to be in.
Yeah, I mean, that's that. Hey, man, I love sports. And I mean, when you really think about it, it's, one of those outlets, man, where you can scream, your endorphins go up, you can feel depressed, but, you'll recover. It's not like a lifelong, but, I mean, where else do you really get that going highs and so lows, back and forth, letting everything out,
Every pitch.
Yeah.
Every, substitution. It was great. I mean, that's why I love sports, man. When it's that intense, when it's literally pitch by pitch, every at bat matters, stressful, exciting. It's just,
like,
that with.
I have been saying this. I this is something I've been saying like my whole life watching sports, Dodgers. Like, my dream is the World Series, beating the Yankees in the World Series, and in LA, you always hear people like, what would you rather see in the World Series? And most modern people say, the Giants, because that's like the new rivalry. And to me, I love the 50s and 60s Dodgers Yankees rivalry. So that's always been for me what I wanted to see, man. And it was like unbelievable. You know what I mean? When it actually happened, it's like,
East Coast, West Coast.
Yeah. I cleaned my pants. Had mayonnaise running down my socks, and it was so awesome. I couldn't ask for anything more, really.
It was a good World Series when the Yankees lose.
It was alright.
And I called it Dodgers in 5. That was my call.
I said Dodgers in 4, but I got a little too excited for Game 3. I started posting all these memes, and then we lost pretty sick on Game 4, so I stopped. I had to stop that.
Well, congratulations. Yeah,
you like the Yankees, right? But are you more of a past Yankees guy?
I was really rooting for them, but hey, I guess it wasn't meant to be. But Judge still had a great year, so I'm not a fan that likes one team, and so therefore I hate others. I'm kind of just somebody that pretty much just likes most all the teams and likes lots of players. But I was really, really rooting for the Yankees. win, but it wasn't meant to be. But I'm stoked for you, Pepino. I'm stoked for you. Geez, Mikey. Yeah.
I hate the Red
Pretty
Sox.
sweet.
I hate the Dodgers. I can't be in the same boat, homie.
Yeah,
when our powers combine,
it's a changeover of the guard. The Yankees used to be like the most recognized team, man. It's just the Dodgers now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nobody wants to be a Yankee anymore, man. Look at Juan Soto.
Yeah, bro. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't want to say we dodged a bullet because to have Soto, he's a generational hitter. He is a liability in right field, but like Ohtani, I can argue he's worth the money. I mean, astronomical. You're worth whatever someone pays you. You know what I'm saying? But if we got Soto, a lot of people were upset. We $5 million a year. Turns out to be, his incentives and opt in. They go up to like north of 800 million. But we will be so limited. Yeah, we'll have Soto, but we'll be so limited. The bullpen will still have issues. We'll still have Nestor probably in the dang rotation as our 4.
Bro, you guys had fundamental problems, not pitching problems and hitting problems.
We got short up the infield. Hopefully, move Judge over to right. I love that he's athletic enough to play center, but I worry every time he starts sprinting, diving, going into that wall. Shoot, I'll put him at first.
We have a question. We have a question here.
Oh.
Are Yankee fans now pretending they didn't want Soto?
Oh no. I mean, I'm not. No, Plan B is looking good. But the thing is, it's like,
have you seen the Yankees fans' reactions?
If we had
the fan reactions for not getting Soto, have you guys seen those videos?
Yeah.
I was kind of ambivalent, and I don't really know a lot about it, but I was kind of ambivalent because I thought we're probably gonna have to pay so much for Soto that I mean, sure, who wouldn't want him, of course, but it's like, what's the price and what do you get for that price, So
yeah,
I'm not sure if we dodged a bullet or not.
Personally, I think you guys dodged the bullet. Juan Soto, he's not winning people championships. He's a good player, but the reason that Ohtani's contract is worth it, I don't think Ohtani's getting paid. I think he's getting not paid so much for his performance. Like that's where all the money's going. He brings in so much money from advertising. It's ridiculous. We have so much, Asian fans now. Like almost every game is sold out. Like the advertising has gone up so much. There's so many Ohtani advertisements. That's where it's worth it. And that's the question with Juan Soto is he going to bring in that extra cash? Because for just what you're bringing to the field only, what you're putting on the field, I don't think it's worth it. But Ohtani's worth it because he's bringing in additional.
He'll be a DH in 5 years. I mean, his defense isn't all that in right field. It's been documented. He'll be a DH, and I mean, Shohei might be a closer in the future just to preserve his arm. But I mean, the guy's going to be pitching next year. I mean, you think about it, a top flight pitcher is $300 million. Top flight hitter, slugger, $300 million. You put them together, you get Shohei. That's why he's worth the $600 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Juan Soto, he's just top flight security.
Yeah.
Best in the world. In the world.
Hey.
Well, the Yankees have the best slugger in baseball.
Ooh, talking about modern.
Boy, and check this bad boy out. This is from the first year of the MVP buyback program.
Oh, okay.
So they bought back these cards, and only 22 were signed by Judge, and this is number 16 of 22. And it is one super sweet card.
So, Adam, when you going to update the name to the Modern Sanctuary? I've been seeing you get a lot of shiny. Homie.
I I have been doing a lot of judges because I've been going after 62 parallels of this image here.
I see you getting bonds too.
I think I'm at like 58 now.
What?
Even when I get to 62, I'll keep working on it. And I've been doing a lot of bonds, but I still see me, mostly doing vintage. In fact, the bucks I've been putting in, even though I've gotten more modern cards, more of the bucks have been going to vintage.
I was gonna say,
Whoa,
money is.
That's a nice mantle right there.
Did you pivot because you had to scratch that itch? Because I do that a lot. Like, I love the vintage. I like some of the older autographs, but sometimes I don't have the patience to wait weeks and months to get that monster card. So I'll, I follow the game today. I like Judge. I like, the Vladdy, Ellie De La Cruz. So that's why I buy modern, because
there's nothing. I mean, it's maybe like taboo, the word, the file part at the end of a word. It's not good to be a file but to be a cardophile in this hobby, I think it's okay. You can like the younger cards. You could be a cardophile in the hobby and like the younger cards and still love the older cards, you got to switch it around sometimes.
I use the word collector. I don't know about you, Mikey. I like collector. I don't know what you're saying, Caesar. I'm a collector, bro. Let's go with that.
I think to answer your question, Lou, it was wanting to experience the modern hobby, at least some aspect of the modern hobby. And so I was influenced by Shane, Shoebox Legends by Dylan, Double D, and ultimately decided to go for variations of the 2022 Judge card. So that's mostly what I've done with the ultra modern. And then the Barry Bonds cards, getting at least one of his refractors from each year that he has refractors. That was kind of, an opportunity to experience, cards from the 90s and the 2000s. So looking to experience some different aspects of the hobby. I still consider myself to be primarily vintage, even though, more of the cards that I've shown recently have either been Bonds or Judge, because I've been going kind of heavy on those collections. But that'll slow down. I don't see myself. I mean, you never know where things are going to go, but I don't see myself, starting more and more modern collections.
No, I mean,
fine. It's just not my thing.
But see, don't be afraid of your description is changing. You are what you eat, and if you eat a quarter-pound steak, and with a little bit of vegetables, you're still a meat eater. You know what I mean? You could have a little bit of. It doesn't make you a vegetarian. So yeah, man. I consider myself a vintage. I love vintage more than modern, but I obviously have more modern than vintage. You know what I mean? And it's kind of a budget thing. If I was a millionaire, I don't think I'd be buying any modern, except for some great singles. But I would not be buying packs, $3 packs more than likely. I'll buy a couple hobby boxes, but
I say as long as you keep the hobby interesting on collecting all sorts of different things, it'll never go out of style. Okay, it'll just be fun over and over and over, no matter what it is they're picking up. So if you're going modern to vintage, kudos to that, man. It'll just keep the hobby very entertaining for you. There's a lot of people that get like hobby burnouts. It seems like they go out buy and they stop collecting. They even stop making videos. Yeah. There's a lot of people that we know that just stop making videos because of their hobby burnouts. Just keep it interesting. Keep it interesting.
I think part of that hobby burnout, I think people put pressure on themselves to be YouTube superstars.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
And trying to keep up with some of these unbelievable collections, like
with the Lurox.
Do you not see? This is how I scratch my itch when I can't afford a Willie Mays every time.
Can't afford Willie?
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm talking about your personality and your hobby following, in addition to the cards.
I gotta get $2 Bernie Williams, bro. I went down that damn rabbit hole. But that's the beauty about collecting. You can just pick you can't. I couldn't do this with Clemente. But I love Bernie. Bernie's $2, $4. I buy a couple of those.
But the rabbit holes in the hobby are not bad at all. You go into a Bernie Williams rabbit hole for a while, that's good at the end. Any rabbit hole. I myself got into a rabbit hole that I really regret now, and it probably cost me buying at least trying to buy a 52 Mano because I don't know if I told anybody, but I lost all my my bonus check on the Hot Tua coin. And just kidding, man. Hell no.
You know what? JP's right. JP Wisco. I'm trying to keep up with the chat like my boy Mikey is. You know, people, including myself, always forget that you don't need to show a new pickup in a video, and you can always re-show something. Not everyone will see it at the same time. But it's true. Like, I feel like people only do videos when they get something new. And I think that's part of the burnout or the stress that people put on themselves. Like, they're saving money. They're trying to find something just to make a video. It's like, just get something that you enjoy. Sometimes lately I've been buying stuff and not doing a pickup video. I just have it for me, you know.
And also I think something I would recommend if you're getting hobby burnout is don't feel the pressure to make a video. Yeah. If you have nothing to show or you're not in the mood, if you're not into it, don't make a video. Yeah. You know, I think that's a major problem. Like, I haven't really made a video like in 2 weeks. I've been watching Lost. I've been trying to clean my room, and the last video I made, I think the next time you see my room is going to be all remodeled. And I just got a new desk. I'll show you guys that right here. Ooh. I got a new desk because my old desk was falling apart. So got a new desk.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a vintage secretary desk. It's pretty cool. But,
like, part of it pulls out, I think. Like,
yeah, the stuff pulls out. That top folds up and down, like it closes. And no, it is really cool. And it's vintage secretary, so like the wood looks old. You know what I mean? Like they made it look like it's chipped and stuff, but it's all brand new.
Congrats. That is sweet.
Yo, Eddie's like, yeah, no kidding, Pepino, you won't even open mail from me. Eddie said,
okay, okay. Let me touch that subject. Let me touch that subject real quick. Okay, so also when I saw the schedule, I'm scheduled to make a video on December 25th.
No, you can't. You gotta take a day off.
So I'm scheduled to make a video on Christmas. So I just said like, hey, well then, what if I don't open up any of my man, which way does it go? What if I don't open up any of my care packages and I'll open them all on Christmas, so it'll be a Christmas video. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I mean, anybody out there, if you're wondering if I got your mail, I got Justin Goodrich, I got Garrett Unruh, I got Brad Smith, I got Ed Walgreen, I got Diaz, I think it's Shane. I got shoveling, which should be Wesker Grip.
Jeez, got over too. Look at Mikey.
Yeah. So that's what I'm planning on doing, guys. Because I'm scheduled to go live on the 25th on Christmas. So I think I'll make a video opening my care packages that day, opening my presents, basically. This one right here is I know some of you guys might have heard about it, but I'm getting the Mickey Mantle All-Star card that I need. So now I just need the 52. So I got that, but I'm also going to open it. I'm also going to open it on Christmas Day. Nice. So hopefully you guys, if I got don't think I'm not opening your care packages, like or I opened them already. I'm going to save them for Christmas.
Nice.
Yeah, I have the same problem.
well, just to let you know, like, my bonus money, like I said, I got 5,000, but I bought my dad's old truck off of him, an '89 Nissan that he bought brand new in '89 that he's had it all this time, and I bought it for 3,000. So out of 5,000, 3,000 went to my old beat up truck, you know.
'89.
And '89, he's had it. He's a sole owner. He's had it all this time, and he bought another car like 3 years ago. And we were watching Game 2 of the World Series at his house. I was at his house, and then he just told me, "Yeah, I'm gonna sell my truck." He's already gotten offers. People stop and ask me, especially here gardeners. A lot of gardeners, people that mow lawns. Right away, hey, compa, vas a vender la troquita? And he's always saying no, but I think he needs a new AC unit. So he told me, "Yeah, I'm gonna sell it." you know, and I'm there drunk, and I was like, oh, I want it. I mean, I never thought I wanted it, but I was, you know, being drunk there, and I'm like, Dad, I love him. I was like, oh, I want it, Dad, I want it, yeah. So I ended up buying. I said, if the Dodgers win the World Series, I should get enough money to buy it cash. And sure enough, we won. So I got it for $3,000.
Nice.
That's pretty fun. That's pretty funny. He says LA guys are collecting bubble mailers now. So Shohei bought you a 1989 Nissan. Pretty cool.
Yeah. If people are wondering, gee, you know, at Dodger Stadium right now, there's a lot of construction on the sides of the dugouts. All the ground is dug out underneath the warning track and like towards first and third. The main reason they started thinking about that was because they needed to give Shohei his own batting cage. Because the batting cage inside right now only has enough for one person, because they have this like $750,000 pitching machine, which is like a drive-in, and it actually has the pitcher like a movie, and how he pitches and delivers. Yeah, so it's like a 700, but only one. So because of that, it's only big enough for one batter, and Shohei is always in there, obviously, because he's the DH. He doesn't play defense, so he just bats and stays in the cage. Bats, stays in the cage. So a lot of times when they need batters to warm up, if they're gonna pinch it, like he's in there. You know what I mean? So they're gonna build him his own batting cage underneath third base. So they're digging it out and they're gonna build a cage in there. And I think just because the rules, they have to do the same for the visitors. Mm-hmm. So they're starting for the visitors, but they said they're not even gonna try to finish that till next year.
Yeah. It's in the works.
Yeah.
As long as they show MLB,
we'll get it done. We'll get it done.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. I've been seeing the construction going on. It's pretty crazy.
What time are you going to do your Christmas thing? Is it going to be like in the evening?
I have no idea, man. Our family, like normally, wherever we go, like I basically celebrate with my wife's side of the family, and normally we do the midnight thing at somebody's house, and then the 25th we're kind of free to open our gifts, and then maybe I'll go visit my dad and my mom and stuff. But this year we're gonna go to her brother's house like in the afternoon on the 25th. So I might do it in the morning, and I might do it in the evening. Either way, I don't think it's gonna be a lot of participation or people watching, regardless of what time.
So the morning's gonna be rough because morning time is going.
Yeah, exactly. Some people stay till midnight. Yeah. Evening, this is our first year where they decided not to do the midnight thing.
Yeah, like Noche Buena. Yeah, sometimes we go to like church service, like midnight mass or something. But I know Christmas Eve, me and Bob, we usually try to stay up for Santa Claus. She usually makes it until about 10:30 because she's running around all day. But on Christmas Eve this year, we're gonna go live. Try to stay up for Santa Claus, but while doing so, we're ripping. I've been buying packs and blasters for the past month, so I think that will keep us busy for like at least an hour. And I think maybe like Fisher Bike might come on with his little one, and then once they get tired, I'll kick them out and then stay live.
Do you have one of the Paul Skeens packs ready to open?
Get that logo.
Hey, I don't know. If you guys, I know I told this story before, but there was one time where I was in the bullpen, in the visitors' bullpen, and Paul Skeen was throwing his warm up, the pregame, before he went into the game. Yeah, so he asked one of the other coaches to step into the batter's box so he could pitch to, like, you know, someone standing there. And dude, he nailed him in the thigh with a fastball, just boom. And then that guy was like, oh, he cut up. And you know, Mikey, the games are sometimes it's pregame, so there's a lot of drunk gangsters, just drunk cholos there.
Oh,
and they're like, quiero llorar, el puto quiere llorar. And dude, everybody there was just making, and so that guy like tried to act like it didn't hurt, you know, and he just stood in there, but you could tell he was hurting, dude.
All right, we got to reel this back in. I think Adam's got some bangers he wants to show us. What happens when we put three knuckleheads together? And then
I got a card came in the mail yesterday that completes an epic 4-card completion. I used completion twice in one sentence. So back in 2020, it's weird. I got all these cards in December, which is kind of crazy. December of 2020, I got this 53
Larry Berra.
Yogi Berra Red Man with tab. And then also in December of 2020, I got the 54 with tab.
Oh,
There's only 9 players that are in all 4 Red Man years, and one of them is Yogi Berra. And then in December of 2021, 1 year later,
That's dope.
55 Red Man Yogi with tab. And then in December of 2024, just this month,
It's tradition.
got all the parallels.
after that, I got the 55. So I've got the complete. Let's see if I can show them all at once. I don't know if I can, but
I'm doing it wrong. He's getting the parallels of Yogi. I'm getting the parallels of Bernie Williams. What the?
So here we go. I'm going to hold them all up at once. The complete set of Yogi Berra
That's dope.
with tab.
Wow, that looks like the rainbow.
Yeah, I'm so stoked about that. Yeah.
So that's it. There's no other colors out there. Those you got the whole thing.
Because Redman only did the years 1952, 1953, 1954, and 1955. And out of those 4 years, they do 25. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's it. They do 25. There was no Mickey Mantle in any of those sets, but
Oh, what is this? What is this? A magic trick?
they do 25 National League players, 25 American League. I think a couple of the years or so they did, the winning men each league. Anyway, so lots of stars, lots of Hall of Famers, but only 9 are in all 4 years. And Yogi Berra is one of them. You know, it's kind of sad that Mickey Mantle wasn't in any of them because that'd have been really cool to see him. Yeah.
This is the only one that I have. The Gil Hodges.
Gil.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, Boom Sling's in
The only one I have.
That's nice.
It matches my shirt.
I got more of these Redmans.
Favorite Yogi card. I don't have it, but it's my favorite. I want the 48 Bowman. That'd be my favorite.
48 is the black and white one, right?
Yeah.
53 Stan Musial with tab. And while Pepino Man's away, I'll show cards. 52. This one's all crinkly, wrinkly everywhere. It's a 1.5, but looks beautiful. This guy was like, he was like there's Johnny Mize.
Big cat.
Mize.
Larry Doby. So those are all my Redmans.
Dobie's the man.
Yeah, you and I, you know what, Lou? Here's the deal. Every time you want a good card, well, this isn't true. I'm exaggerating, but it feels like it's something that I really want too, you know? And like the 48 Yogi, I really want the 48 Yogi.
Yeah, I'm working on something big. I've learned, I stopped saying the cards I want out loud because I just create competition. I did it with the 49 Campy. When I was telling everyone I'm getting the 49 Campy, it seemed like everyone got that card except me. The same thing with the 48 Bowman Stan Musial last year. I was like, I'm not telling anyone. Then I said it on a live stream, and then I kept on saying it. It seemed like everyone at the dang National was getting it. So
You should get this one. The baseball throws. It's cheap.
Did you get the? Oh yeah. Did you get the 48 Bowman, Lou?
Yeah,
Did you get
that? Yeah, my wife got that for me for Christmas 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, let's see it. This is a recent pickup for me.
That's nice. I got one of those this year too.
Card. That's a big boy card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
this
no
thing's
way.
pretty sweet.
Mine's Warren Spahn, not the Stan Musial. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Wife
Oh, here we go.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I see you, the 48, and
I'm not there yet.
I raise you the red heart.
Okay, I see your Red Heart Stan Musial, and I raise you 49 Campy for my Dodgers.
Oh,
big boys.
That's pretty sweet. I raise you the 49 Leaf
Oh,
Musial.
I don't have Leaf. What? I'll go with a popular 52 Tops Mini Minoso.
Oh, that's sweet. He's coming out.
I'll go with the Carl Shive El Bencho.
Hell yes, 52 Tops, baby. Legendary.
In honor of the Dodgers World Series victory, I'll go with the 52 Duke Snyder.
Ooh,
Who
Duke.
scored homers in the 50s.
I like that one. That's one of my favorite Duke Snyder.
As much as I love the 49 Campy, I got this from my boy Donnie live streams. I love this.
Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful.
That is like, it's so good it looks fake. I hope it's not fake. I paid good money for this. I can't tell. It's covered in plastic.
Well, somebody made a point of that earlier. Said they've been sad since they heard my why I gave them the reason that their grandma used to keep the plastic on the furniture.
Bro, I still remember up in
my grandma used to do that.
1950, baby. I don't know.
I was your the 50 Bowman Yogi.
But you know what? Someone else showed their Yogi and they put the Yogi sideways. How come they can't put it like this?
How about a Rocky Bridges?
Like this.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I found the card I was looking for. I love digging and finding it. But this is kind of on the cardophile side, like in my younger cards, but with an old school mix. I do have the Stan Musial 1 out of 10 relic. So, game used patches, right? Not patches, but swats, whatever they're called. But this is Stan Musial. 7 out of 10.
So modern usuals. I got modern usuals somewhere.
Maybe
I have Stan Musial. And then I say your Yogi Berra relic.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. Maybe Pepino Man. Oh man. Maybe you should.
What happened to Chuck, bro?
Instead of being a cardophile, maybe you could be like a card nun or something. Like
what happened to Chucky? Chucky guy jacked up. Something's in his eye.
I'm showing off my old benchos, man. I don't have any of my star players in front of me.
Well, I got cards because I haven't put them away. Some of the stuff I've been getting in that I haven't shown anyone. I got a nice little. I'm getting into. I love the gilded. I was into the 2023 gilded, but these are the 2024s. My first 2024. It's Billy. Oh, Billy.
All right. Let me see. We're going with some relics. I want to show some relics.
You want to show relics?
I am real quick. I want to show some game used stuff.
All right. Mike Petty doesn't think they're game used.
Willie Horton.
Oh yeah. Where did Lou? A Christmas gift from my wife this year. The Bonds refractor commemorating his 73 2002 refractor.
You must be a good husband.
Well, I kind of bought it for myself, and then I let her know that she got it for me. Sometimes we roll that way.
Shout out to my boy Brad hooking me up with Rocket.
That was cool. That was a cool one.
Oh man, that guy's too much. He's got some fire coming his way though.
You got all those what albums or whatever behind you, Mikey? You could just go grab one of those bad boys. All of binders.
Oh yeah. Well, I have one right here in front of me, but they're all eventuals.
Oh, that's
I gotta start showing some of these guys off, man, because these guys need some hobby love.
Yeah.
Is that a Trump rookie card you just showed us?
This is from the show. What was it called? You're fired. The Apprentice. I don't know. You never heard the story why I bought that one like a long time ago. I took when I was going to school to be like a groundskeeper, and I was taking sports management. I decided to take a business class just because at my work, like I used to get pissed at like the decisions they make. So I was like, and the general manager told me like, why don't you take a business class, and maybe he'll understand. But so when I took that business class, I was already collecting cards, and when I went to Frank and Sons, I saw that Donald Trump card, and this is way before his president stuff or whatever. So I thought she would love it, like, oh look, famous business guy. She's a business teacher. She must love Trump. And but when I gave it to her, she was like, oh, I hate this guy. Oh, I can't. He's fake rich. Like all he does is talk. This is way before his president, and this is like 25 years ago, 30 years ago, and yeah, so she didn't want it, and she just started talking crap about him and his business ways. So I ended up keeping it. So I've had it for all these years. Couldn't have been 30 years ago, though.
What was that?
That's pretty funny.
Well, that's the Trump rookie card. Have you checked the value on that these days?
Nah, it was like $10.
Yeah, right. I'll give you $10.
Hall of Famer. Hall of Famer. Harold Baines.
Hey.
Oh no, that's Blake's now. Oh yeah, that's Blake's now.
Yeah,
I was about to say that. I like Blake's now.
Oh yeah, he's a Dodger now.
Yeah, you stole him, man. Got this from my boy. Got like collectibles. Edgar Martinez in a Lou Rock Gem Mint 10.
Nice. I like the silver. The silver sticker. I don't like the clear stickers at all.
Silver stickers
but they drive me nuts. I like those silver stickers.
Yeah, if you go like early 2000s when they did it right, the silver stickers is just, I don't know. It was designed well, goes with the card. I just don't like the clear stickers.
I'm just gonna show a card real quick.
Really, baby.
Oh yeah.
This card.
Yo, G's is showing fire. It looks like his cards are on fire, but he's showing fire.
My favorite thing about this card is that it's my oldest 10. Yeah, 1978. So that's my oldest 10. But is it kind of unfair to grade these by the corners when they're round, And
it's all right.
And why is that like decks, like deck cards, play poker cards, whatever, they're always perfectly centered. Always. I've never seen off-centered ones. Why can't they do that with baseball?
Huh. Apparently, it's only possible to make centered cards if they have rounded corners.
Better cut. Better machinery.
How about this? Bring down the power. Woohoo! Power.
Oh, yeah. That's a sweet. So shiny.
These are tough. It says rare on the back, so it must be rare. It says rare refractor.
Gotta be.
Dom knows me. I did it because he knows how I feel about Edgar Martinez. He is my Harold Baines. He's the Mendoza line for the Hall of Fame. He is the gatekeeper. But you know what? That's part of the appeal to it because my homeboy Lou from Guy Like Collectibles knows how much I love him, and I need his auto for the Hall of Fame run I got. So I still love it, man. Hispano ahí, Latino. My homeboy gave it to me as a Christmas gift. I love it.
Well, Mike Petty says, "Is this the new 4 Latino collector channel?"
Blood in, blood out.
Am I some sort of?
That's one of the greatest films of all time. El Gallo Negro, Ben Pratt. Man, people don't know about that movie. They need it.
Well, if you guys want to adopt me as a Latino, I would be honored. So
yeah, you look Cuban. He was light skinned over here in Tampa, man.
What's that?
The Cubans are light skinned over here in Tampa. Blue eyes, blonde hair, all that good stuff.
Oh man, we got to see the usual. This thing is the first refractor.
It's affirmative action, but in reverse. That's why we got Adam.
Yes.
Hey, Mike Petty, nobody's talking about modern. Nobody likes modern, okay?
We've been showing modern. Look, I got modern. I got gilded, bro. Gilded's fire.
I'm the designated streamer. Oh, that's nice. Because I'm not drinking, so that makes me just drinking water. So I'm the designated streamer, just in case you guys need somebody.
I'm waking up at 4:30, homie. I got H2O as well.
Oh, nice. Hey, check this out. I got this at the National for a measly. I mean, for the card, I thought it was a great deal at 160. 51 Burke Ross. Got that at the National.
So when you say measly, like the money you gave them had the measles on it?
Here's what happened. So the dealer, I went back and looked at this a couple times, and it didn't have a price on it. His cards didn't have prices. So I told him I was interested in the usual, and a lot of us couldn't get comps, because it can be tough to get your phone to work with all the people. And so he was able to get comps on his phone. And he goes, the last one sold for, I don't remember, I think it was more than 160. He says, yeah, I'll take 160. And I thought, I didn't even negotiate. I mean, I'm happy to negotiate, but I thought, man, he gave me such a steal of a deal that I was super stoked. Went away like a kid in a candy store. I mean, 51 Burke Ross Stan Musial. Come on.
Yeah, those Burke Ross, man, they're pretty cool.
That's a nice one.
Good. Thank you, bro.
So I thought that was a great price.
What are the Manning brothers? Who's a Yankee?
Who's that?
I don't know. I just bought it because it was shiny. I pulled this one.
You bought it because it was shiny?
Pulled this one out of the Target pack. One of the Peggy Bundy parallels.
Oh yeah. Hey, Peg.
Did you say
this guy, Luis Gil, on the Yankees?
Ooh, that's dope. Bro,
so yeah,
any sleeve, homie. I still remember every time. I'm always sending a message to Caesar. I'm like, bro, I'm not going to tell you the price on that card because I know you don't care about it, but at least put that sucker in a top loader. I
will take this one. This is one of my favorite cards that I have, man. Norm from Cheers. Oh man, I was so addicted to that show. Look at that, and it's shiny, it's autographed.
The whole world loves it.
But yeah, man, I used to love this show.
You know what's going to happen, Pepino? One of these days, you might be thinking you're going to take one of your big cards, pack pulled, send it into PSA, and then get a bunch of value so you can trade for a 52 mantle. But it's going to come back. They're not going to put it in the slab. It's going to say evidence of licking.
It's right. It's Pepino's car juice, the tongue juice.
We got it. Anyone reading the chat?
On.
Oh yeah, Mike Petty goes. Adam is the designated essay.
Does that mean brother essay, or what does it mean?
Essay is basically what gangsters in LA, Mexican gangsters call each other. Mexican people call each other essay. Essay is almost like that guy,
Yeah, designated essay. I get it now. Well, I'm honored to be the designated essay. Check this bad boy out. The gilded 2022 Teddy ball game.
Those gilders are cool, man.
Hey, baseball doesn't have kaboomies, right? Does baseball have kabooms, or is that just football? Because we have the whammies, right? Or how does that work?
The whammies are on Donruss. I don't know.
But we don't have kabooms, right? They don't make kabooms for baseball, or do they?
What is kaboom? Is it Panini? Or
I know football has them, right? Yeah, I think it's Panini, right? But they don't do that. Do they do that for baseball?
I don't think so. I know they got the downtowns and home field.
That's a nice one.
But I don't remember seeing kabooms in baseball.
I want a color blast. I do want a color blast from prison.
Is that modern talking right there? Kabooms?
Ooh, Bill Hodges.
Oh yeah.
What's my boy Dom Sands on my name? Man, my vision's getting terrible. Lou, where's the Philly logo Schmidt? It's in the frame, homie. It's in the frame.
Mikey, are those cards from a recent collection you bought that you have kind of that you're sorting through, or?
No, that's from the September Front Road Card Show that I went to.
Oh, nice.
I went to like 3 months ago.
Nice.
So I'm finally putting them away. That's why I made that video the other day. I finally had time to edit it, and yeah, these are the pickups that I got from that video.
I gotta say, your videos are the most nostalgic. The way that you use that, awesome music, and I just love your videos. So.
What's up, Sammy?
Thank you.
Do you have the Saladas coin?
Yeah.
That's a Yogi Berra and a Padres. And see the whammy. Whammy! I'm familiar with the whammy in baseball. But someone said that baseball does have a kaboomy, that somebody has a kaboomy.
Oh, no, bro. The Mike Schmidt's in a box, because I rotate my autos. I don't like keeping my autos out too much, so I rotate them. So I can pull the Mike Schmidt. See, silver stickers for the win, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to get Roy Halladay. That's one I really want to get.
Celebrate!
We're showing vintage, we're showing modern, but honestly, I like my modern with a vintage twist. Got the old school cat.
Yeah, so do I. Here's the vintage twist right here.
Oh, wow.
That's a nipple twister. But this is like one of my favorite cards, just because it looks like he's biting his shoulder. Like, love this image, like perfect timing. I'm gonna go for the rainbow too.
Hey, I bought that card because he showed it off like many years ago. I had to go buy one too.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that's gotta be overseen.
Yeah, it's over here. It's over in one of my binders. Yeah, I gotta look for it.
Like, it's a great card. I mean, it really does look, like if Conger was hungry and Hunter just told him, "Hey, I got a chip on my shoulder. I'm pissed." And he's, "Oh, I love chips," and was trying to bite it off his shoulder.
Oh yeah, Johnny Mize.
Johnny Mize.
Here's my version of that card.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I'll tell you guys are going to complete the rainbow together. Is that the gold? Oh, I thought you had a gold. Come on, bro.
That's Holiday right there, right?
I can't see. Roy Halladay?
How about this?
Ooh, 48.
That Holiday.
Oh, this thing is super sweet.
What you doing with Tom Hanks? You know Tom Hanks plays for the Dodgers, bro. Exactly.
That Andre Ethier card is freaking hilarious, man. They actually have an Ichiro too, which is just as funny.
Really? What year is that?
This is out in Ginter, Topps 2010.
I heard
Look at the Ichiro. It's really funny.
I heard that Andre Ether's missing right now.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I seen him on the side of a milk carton.
I was about to say, man, I follow him on Instagram. I just saw him post something.
Mike is like, I just saw him, bro.
Oh, maybe you were involved, Mikey.
Yeah. I broke the case. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Mickey Mantle.
Nah, I never opened Donruss Elite. I did.
There you go.
I did my heart always skips a beat when you show that.
This one's fun. The Babe Ruth and Gary.
That's a lot of coins you traded. Oh yeah, I got that card. That's a sick card.
I had to buy a Chrome.
I got this card. I'm putting together the 71 Topps, and this card looks like perfect. It looks perfect, but they admitted that it's been recolored.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? So, I was like, I don't care. That's great. That looks awesome, man. For $20, I mean $15. So I got it for $15, and my plan is just to put it on the spine of my binder. So you know what I mean? I have a lot of good ass cards in my binders, but they all have some defect, you know what I mean, that made it cheap. So it's my second best card, and I just put it on the spine. And I do kind of try to have the best cards I can on the
No,
spine.
I don't have that card, bro. I gotta get that card, man.
Oh, that Mano and Bush?
Yeah,
Bushy
that's
Mano?
pretty cool.
That's a dope card too. It's not hard to get. I know it's an SP, but it's not hard, right?
No.
What was it like?
I paid, I think, $4 for that one.
Oh, really? Oh, that's even better. I'll get
$4?
Yeah. That's pretty pricey for a modern card.
I'm looking at the wrong cards. Look at that. Willie. Nice Willie. Mike, how do you guys feel about Mike Piazza? You guys like him?
I don't like him.
Yeah.
He could suck corn on the cob.
I like them. I was too young to
I
understand all that stuff.
It's like I like to punch him and then have a beer with him.
I didn't know the politics. I was too young for that until I realized exactly what happened when I got older, and then I was like, crazy.
You know, like I always
just
say on this card, do they have is there a parallel or whatever it's called? Babe as a girl, you know, and have them wearing girls' clothes? It could be out there. You never know these days.
Next year there'll be 72 parallels on that Pepino Man. We got 52 Bowman.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as a banger.
This is like a favorite hobby card.
I'll raise you that Thurman Munson for a Tommy Lasorda running.
Oh Lord!
If he was beating up the Philly Fanatic, that'd be awesome.
Adam's like, man, you trying to be serious over here. Oh, look at that.
Hey, Stellar Clubbies.
Damn.
Dylan
He's bringing the heat.
Dylan loves multiple cards at once.
Adam's bringing the heat. So I'll give him a brotherly hug right here.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, I know you got fire. Where you got them? You got them in a safe or something?
That's funny.
I'm the designated Hispanic, so, or how do you say it?
The designated Hispanic? That's funny.
Something like that.
Heck yeah, DH, designated Hispanic. You are the DH. That's it. Designated Hispanic.
Yeah.
Adam is always
honored.
going to be my DH now.
Hey,
honored. Hey,
Double
here's a
D's asking, come on, show 4 cards at once. So you guys let me know when you guys are ready, because I got my card ready.
Here's a Dodger.
So what?
Same one.
4 cards at once?
Everybody show a card at one time. So it's like 4 cards, between everybody.
Any card?
Yeah. Show 4 cards are the same. Oh, we're gonna have to kind of talk about that.
Do you all have a red heart? Any red heart? We could show 4 red hearts.
I don't have red hearts.
I don't.
Oh, a card that we all have?
No, just we'll all show one card.
I'm ready with my card.
Okay, I'm ready for my card.
I'm ready.
I wasn't ready for this game.
Oh, like I got this fool.
I'm not ready for this game. All right.
John Smokes.
I grabbed something real quick. It's an oldie but goodie. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, yes.
All right.
And to answer
You gonna give
Eddie,
us a
I have
countdown or
Dave
something?
Parker. I have a Dave Parker auto.
All right, so who wants to do the countdown in the chat?
On 4. Okay, on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's Cheese Mikey.
Dylan,
He looks like somebody I know.
I can't put it together. There's too much coordination. Dylan likes seeing the same card. Like if we all had, I don't know.
Does everybody have that Roberto Clemente?
What, the 60? I'm sure. Yeah, you guys are all sick, builders.
Oh no, I'm gonna lose my designated Hispanic designation.
You gotta have yeah, if you're a DH, you better have a Clemente in your collection, bro.
This is the only card I have with Roberto.
Oh, that's a good one though. Where's mine? Do I have that one? I think I got that in the album.
So everybody talk about their cards they pulled out real quick then.
Everybody talk about the card they pulled out?
Yeah. All right, my card right here is, if anybody noticed, it has a mustache on there. When I first started buying from this guy at Taco Bell, I would meet him at a Taco Bell like at 1 a.m. in Long Beach. And he was selling me his like uncle's collection. Little by little, he'd bring something every time. You know, this is like a long time ago. And like these cards were like $5, $10 raw. And every card that I ever bought from that guy, you know, I put a mustache, you know, on the thing. So I knew like every card that I have is like, oh, these are the cards I was buying like in 1995 from that guy at Taco Bell.
Oh, you know what? I got another random card, and this was a gift. Oh, look. The newest president of the Yankees. What's up? I had to pull that rookie card. Devin Williams. Let's go. You guys ain't gonna be ready for us in 20.
You guys ready for another 4 random cards?
Yeah.
They're asking for another 4 random cards.
All right.
Double D. I got my card ready.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna show off a Shohei Ohtani card as a Dodger.
I have to admit, I do have a Clemente that Theo gave me. It's not graded. I just had to clear the record there.
It's okay. That's not graded. It's okay.
I just don't have it in the
room. It's better if it's not graded.
I think in order to be a DH, you better have majority ungraded cards.
Oh, I'm in trouble.
Maybe I'm not ready.
I'm in trouble.
Oh my gosh, Pepino, this is your show. How you not ready?
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
You guys ready?
No. Adam's using his Rosetta Stone.
You have a shoebox full of baseball cards. Just pick one.
I'm going through every single one.
I know. Like,
all right, okay. Just
say the perfect one.
1, 2, 3, 4. No. Yes, maybe.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
63 Brooks. Who's that with the bubble gum?
That's Shohei Ohtani.
That's not Shohei Ohtani, bro. I'm looking at the year, like the style. I know that Shohei Ohtani, bro.
What? If you close your eyes, it's Shohei Ohtani. But if you look closely, it's Channel Park.
Maybe Shohei when he was 13. That guy's like 5'6". So messed up, bro. Luckily, this is late night. We're gonna get
canceled. Okay. That's Channel Park, guys. Channel Park, not Shohei Ohtani.
That's the pink bubblegum version. Where's the zebra bubblegum version?
Oh Lord, that was terrible.
The secret bubblegum version?
There should be aren't there like 72 different bubblegum variations?
That's a lot of variations. It's a lot.
Chan Ohtani. Henriette, you're funny. You're a funny guy.
So you guys,
all right, you guys got your cards ready?
Oh, what are we doing? We're doing this again?
Oh, we're doing another round?
I don't know. Is Pepino Man looking for that special card to share with us?
I don't know what I did with it. I don't know, but all right, it's gone.
It's between the legs.
You guys want to have another card ready?
I got one ready.
We're waiting for Lou.
Well, I wasn't ready for this game.
Here he comes. He's bringing something big. It's thick, I can tell.
That's what she said.
Pepino
All right,
Man,
we're doing it.
Well,
Pepino Man wants the vintage secretary that goes up and down.
All right, I'm gonna show an ugly card.
You didn't catch my sexual
Oh,
innuendo,
beautiful.
Pepino Man. That was just for you.
Yo, Dylan's just making up games. If we match a card, we get a point.
Okay.
All right, 1, 2,
Hold on,
3, 4.
Hold on.
Ah,
Wait,
Are you
wait.
gonna show one online?
No. My computer I had to reset it real quick. All right, go for it. I'm ready.
All right, the count of 4 collectors. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Ooh, I almost showed the judgy.
oh yeah, Judge.
I let it go.
Lefty Gomez. And somebody in gold, I can't tell who it is.
Roberto Clemente.
You cannot tell on these cards, but hey, probably one of the first shiny cards in baseball card history.
You know what? I think you might be right.
Well, I'm showing off this Aaron Judge next to my favorite finger right here.
You know what? I got a judge for you right here.
Oh, guys, hey, is it true?
Right there, bro.
Is it true that when they handed Aaron Judge his MVP trophy, he dropped it?
You mother trucker. It's time for bed.
You know what my favorite card is? His one on the Bulldogs on the Fresno. Is it a Heritage? That's one of my favorite cards of his.
I think 2013 Bowman Sterling has one of them. Oh yeah.
Independence Day.
Looks like candy cane.
2024 Aaron Judge Independence Day. From his epic MVP season, just keeps churning out MVPs. The MVP machine.
Yeah, I was happy to see Soto go to the National League, clog it up. Kyle Tucker went to the National League. Judge is go on a tear. Barry Bonds.
He's going to own the American League.
Who's going to challenge him? Vladdy, I heard, just turned down $350 million, like 350, 370.
They're all getting paid now, man. It's crazy.
Yeah,
all of them.
The date, I need that 73.
Oh, this thing is super sweet.
Like, to me, I mean, to turn down.
Oh yeah, the Ron Saban
370 like is chump change, man. Like all I can think about is getting hurt. This is guaranteed money, bro. I want to risk it. I got Mickey. Are we gonna play? This is my last one though. I'm not gonna
do you have a perfect Bo Jackson from the most reputable, grading company around?
Pig.
Besides Pig.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, big bat.
I don't have any of my vintage sticking out right now, so I can't share any of my vintage other than what's in front of me.
My card room was clean, but every time we do it live, nice.
Not autographs or anything, but right.
El Bencho.
The big cat with the bats.
They call them Big Cat too? I think of Andres Galarraga when I hear a big cat.
Yeah, even on the back it says
he's the OG Big Cat.
The big cat. Yep, it says. Look at that on the back. The big cat has smashed more home runs.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does say that. I never noticed that.
Than any other active player in baseball today. That's
yeah.
Oh man,
that's my favorite Bonds rookie.
Oh.
You're into the Bonds now, right?
Yeah.
Those refractors are good. You got good lighting, Mikey. Good lighting. The key is to be like off. Your lighting can't be directly on you. That shine.
There you go.
Look at this card. All right, it's a Steve Jeltz Desert Shield. Dude,
That's the
that's like, come on, Desert Shield, Steve Jeltz. This thing was in Iraq.
I don't have a Desert Shield.
Kershaw is still a Dodger. He's just not signed yet.
Yeah, he can't go anywhere else, man. Ricky being Ricky. What is that? An 8?
Yeah. This card is like one of the reasons why I started leaning away from Instagram and daring to start a YouTube channel.
So Santa Claus gonna be delivering any new cards or eBay gift cards or what? You guys got plans?
No, I'm not. I don't think I'm buying anything to the rest of the year.
My wife bought this for me, although actually I bought it for myself and then told her that she bought it for me. But this is my Christmas gift from her. That's the way we roll sometimes.
Yeah, I'm getting a few cards. I just don't know what I'm getting.
That's beautiful, man. Hey, that's what they don't get. Is like give them what they want. This is what I want. Give me what I want. Don't buy me what you want me to have. I don't need new underwear. I don't need new underwear. It took me 50 years to break those in.
Those were my favorites as kids. Those score big heads.
Yeah, even the Diamond Kings from Donruss. They're cool.
Yeah. What year was that? 91, 92?
That was, I believe, 90. Yeah, those were 92. Yeah.
How about a relatively new purchase that'll knock your socks off? Look at that.
Ooh.
Man, that's some serious chine. That's a disco ball chine.
Oh yeah, the blue
disco ball chine.
Oh yeah, that's nice. That's some serious shine right there.
Let me read the chat while you guys are. I'm excited to see what my Santa's got me. They've kept it close to the vest. Nice. Mexican fact check. Garraga was a gran gato, I think. Also big cat like mine. Yeah, he was a big cat. He just wasn't first. Yeah, my
Big
wife.
cat, yeah. What about He-Man's guy? He-Man's Battle Cat?
Battle cat, yeah, man.
And as a mathematician, I'm really getting into these X fractors. Every mathematician should be into X fractors.
X Factors. I love X Factors. Actually, I'm hoping Bellinger. I've always been a Bellinger fan, man. If he goes to the Yankees, I'll be stoked.
All of a sudden?
No, bro.
All of a sudden, because they didn't sign Soto? You're a Bellinger fan?
Oh, now I am. Yeah, bro. Fuck that guy. What's up?
All of a sudden, Yankee fans love everybody because they didn't sign Soto?
Yeah, anyone's better. Hey, I was just watching Godfather. Never go against the family, bro. Bro, the hate for Soto. Oh, that's gonna be. Man, I would love to be in New York for that Subway Series. That first time they play each other, he's gonna hear it.
That's funny. Oh, you Yankee fans, man. A lot of you guys are silly. It's funny.
Hey, we're ride or die. You leave us, you're done. Don't even call me. No, he's like, no one contacted him. After he got traded. He was dead to us.
That's funny. All right, guys. I'm on out of here.
All right.
I gotta go.
Yeah, this is only supposed to be an hour. We're good. All right. Anybody have any final thoughts?
Yes.
Anybody on YouTube you wish would get a paper cut at work?
I'm proud to be your Hispanic clubby. Hispanic clubby.
Straight fire.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
I don't have a 53 mantle.
Got those mantles forever, ese.
Hey, Dom, you need to relax. Like he only played for 1 year, and that's the thing. He's been on 4 teams before 25. It's a rental. Oh. He's a hired gun. No loyalty. F that cat.
That's funny. Well,
all right, guys.
Again.
Hey, man,
this was pretty fun.
Yeah, bro.
Thanks for joining.
I'll see you guys on the next one.
Oh yeah, great to see you, G's Mike.
Later. For collectors. Out.
Ice cream. Christmas Eve.
The most handsome man on YouTube.
Oh yeah.